from Stephen to everyone, the DC Metro is facing major problems with delays and safety issues. What are your plans for fixing the system? An overall vision for transportation across Maryland. Look, what's going on with the DC Metro, which is like the DMV Metro, is really quite sad. And the politics around it are kind of outrageous. I mean, they're blaming working people for decades of mismanagement and trying to take the money out of their pockets rather than just owning up to the problem and figuring out how we fix it going forward. DC Metro is one of the most impressive subway systems in the country, and we've got to figure out how to keep adapting it to folks' needs. That means ultimately standing it out further and further, but also creating bridges like the Purple Line to go cross county, the light rail system that when I'm governor, we will revive. Just as we will in Baltimore save the Red Line. Or I should say, save the Purple Line and revive the Red Line. At the same time, we need to embrace both long-term solutions and short-term solutions. We need more bus routes. We have areas that were 20 years ago were rural areas and parts of Montgomery County, kind of further to the west, further to the north, where they have begun cutting bus lines. 2 in northern Montgomery County, but we should be adding them, but also we should be embracing bus rapid transit. They're using it. They're about to deploy it on North Avenue in Baltimore. They're about to deploy it on the I-29 corridor through Howard and Montgomery County. And we need to make sure that we frankly make full utilization. It's one of the best things that we can do to speed up the transportation bodies in cities and across rural and suburban areas quickly. At the same time, we need to have a real and robust conversation about the future of high-speed rail and figure out how we make it work. It is, it's been the future in Japan for like a generation, and there's no reason why we shouldn't be looking at its benefits here. It's what will make the geography of our state feel much smaller. And we also, have to really engage in smart urban planning and in smart planning, for our economy, figuring out how we bring more industry and more jobs to where people already live. People, searching for kind of safe and affordable places and move further and further out from the hubs, whether it's Baltimore or DC. And we need to be looking at, how we can bring jobs to them and not just bring them to their jobs.